Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look and see what is the future of your relationship with your person. So if you're talking to somebody, you're dating them, or you're already in a full-blown relationship, we're going to find out what is the future of it. We're going to take a look Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind it is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading, my email address or my website are listed down below. So we're going to go ahead and start with Aries first. Okay, Aries, the future of your relationship with your person. You're in this energy of creativity, and your person's in this energy of beauty. So you are trying to figure out ways that you could pour into this connection, how you could make things more lively. You could feel like you're wanting to have a little bit more fun, do a little bit more creative things, really feeding into your inner child and being able to express feelings and emotions. Your person with that beauty is really all about themselves right now. They're having a little bit of fear of commitment, and they're focusing a lot on themselves. So let's take a look and see what is the energy between the two of you. Okay, so we do have the Traveler. So there is some distance here between the two of you. Could be physical distance or just emotional distance by not being on the same page. Yeah, there's definitely some obstacles and challenges that the two of you are needing to work through to see if there is going to be a relationship. So let's see, what is the likely outcome here? Okay, so we do have the Hermit and the Six of Cups. So you both are likely wanting to maybe spend some time alone for a little while, go within and figure out what are your feelings and emotions, and understand what your memories you've already created up to this point, but then establish what are those memories going to be going forward. And it looks like for your advice, we do have the Chariot. So being able to make plans to progress forward, being able to openly communicate if there's distance, how to close in that distance, maybe if it's physical distance or if it's emotional distance, being creative and coming up with ideas on how the two of you could really come together. The channeled song is Imagine by John Lennon. Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see, what is the future of your relationship with the person that you're thinking about? Okay, so your energy is the freedom, Taurus. Your person's energy is nurturing, and the shared energy is balance. Okay, so Taurus, you're maybe not wanting to be tied down. You don't want to be caged in when it comes to this. You're enjoying your freedom. Yeah, you could be working on your own healing. Maybe you came out of a different relationship recently. Your person's in this energy of wanting to be nurtured and taken care of. They're still holding on hope that the two of you can maybe actually be in a commitment. There is this balanced energy between the two of you. There's a need to really balance out the communication between the two of you. There could be messages that you haven't exchanged with each other. So let's see, what is the likely outcome for the two of you? Okay, we do have the High Priestess and the Four of Pentacles. So there is going to be a little bit of holding back, trying to use your intuition to guide you in making the best decision possible. But it does look like the likely outcome is that Six of Wands. So there is victory and success where the two of you are going to try to come together and figure out how to balance things out and openly communicate more with what your intentions are for the future. But it does look very victorious. The channeled song is Standing Next to You by Jungkook. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, the future of your relationship. Let's find out. Gemini. Okay, so your energy is release, your person's is self-confidence, and the shared energy is nostalgia. So your person, you're needing to release something, Gemini. There's something that maybe has been moving really, really slow that you're wanting to let go of. If this is somebody from your past, you're maybe wanting to reunite with them, but you want to let go of the things that did not progress in the past. Your person's in this self-confidence energy, so they are really feeling themselves. This is something that they are feeling like they're evolving to loving you newly, if it is somebody from the past. If it is a new person, this person is wanting to build up the confidence to love you. We do have nostalgia as the shared energy, and that's clarified with toxic relationships. So especially if this is a ex situation, Gemini, there could be a lot of you, both of you and your person, a lot of thoughts about what the negative things happened in the past, and you both could be worried about that. You could be worried and concerned that that's going to be a repeat of what's going to happen in the future. So let's see, what is the likely outcome here for Gemini? Okay, so we do have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it does look like there's not going to be an opportunity for there to be an exclusive relationship right off the bat. But there is the potential there, that there is a foundation there. If the two of you could figure out how to let go of this toxic patterns from the past. We do have the advice is the King of Wands. So really being passionate about what you want to work through and standing your ground on things that you're not willing to let go of, especially if it means for the two of you coming together, how that commitment or that level can continue to be passionate. We do have the Page of Cups, so there could be a sense of maturity difference between the two of you, or there could be a sense of an age difference between the two of you, but being able to get on the same page. The channeled song is Fancy Like by Walker Hayes. Cancer. $6.55. Okay, Cancer, the future of your relationship with your person. Okay, so you're in the energy of harmony. Your person's in the energy of endurance, and the shared energy is community. Okay, so you want things to be peaceful and harmonious. You want to be having victory and success and smooth sailing. But you maybe are feeling helpless, that you don't have a lot of control. Your person's in this endurance, so they could be really doing things at a fast pace. They have a lot of overthinking that they're analyzing when it comes to the situation. The shared energy is community, so there could be other people that are playing a part when it comes to the situation with the two of you, which is creating some blockages or obstacles. But both of you have this sense of wanting to have this leap of faith anyway. You could be angry about other people having their opinions or trying to interfere with the connection, but there is this sense of either way, you both still want to take the leap of faith. You don't care what other people think. You still want to love each other, and you still want to open each other's heart. So let's see, what is the likely outcome? Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse and the Sun in reverse. So there isn't a lot of optimism because of the naysayers that are around the two of you. So your advice is to open up your feelings and emotions to each other and realize that if the two of you want this Lover's card, that you want to choose each other, that no one else matters. No one else's opinions, feelings, or have any say when it comes to this relationship between you and your person. And you just need to open up. That's your advice, is express those feelings and emotions that you both are feeling to figure out how you can overcome the situation. The channeled song is It Over Now by Taylor Swift. Leo. $900. Okay, Leo, the future of your relationship, you versus your person. What is the future of your relationship with the person you're thinking about, Leo? Your energy is healing, your person's energy is harmony, and the shared energy is transformation. Okay, so Leo, maybe you're trying to heal. If this is an ex, you're trying to heal and have inner peace with the situation. You could be feeling a little bit confused about how to heal things. Your person's in this harmonious and peaceful energy. And that's because they're yearning to be at peace. They're yearning to have peace in their life. The shared energy is transformation. So there is some unfinished business between you and your person, Leo. And there are some changes that would need to happen for the two of you to be able to be in this connection. So let's see, what is the likely outcome? Okay, we have the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, Leo, okay. So your likely outcome is you're both very passionate and desire to have this Ten of Pentacles, to have this happily ever after together. So your advice is that Ace of Pentacles. So if this is an ex, being able to come back together, feel passionate about having a new opportunity and transforming that unfinished business, whatever that was from the past, being able to let go of any confusion and get on a good page so that you can stay on a good page with your person. Channeled song is Favorite by Nicki Minaj. Virgo. Virgo. $10.45 for Virgo. All right, Virgo. You versus your person. Let's see what your energies are for the future of this relationship. Virgo, your energy is reflection, your person's energy is creativity, and the shared energy is beauty. So you could be doing a lot of reflection when it comes to this person, how you feel about this person. You could feel that you're mirroring each other quite a bit. Maybe both of you do feel a sense of loyalty, a sense of family with each other. Your person's in this creativity because there are things that they want to say to you. There's things that have been left unsaid between the two of you. That shared energy is you both are really attractive and you're both very passionately drawn to each other on an intimate level. So let's see, what is the likely outcome for Virgo? Virgo, what is the likely outcome? Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and the Devil. So you're both going to be obsessed with each other. So the advice is to transition to whatever it is that the two of you decide to do when it comes to expressing your feelings and emotions about what the two of you truly want at the end. The channeled song is Love in the Dark by Adele. Libra. All right, Libra. What is the future of your relationship between you and your person, Libra? What is Libra's energy? Endurance. Your person's energy is traveler, and the shared energy is communication. Okay, so Libra, you could feel like you are trying to go the distance, that you really are all in when it comes to this person. It does look like you're unsure of what that end result is, but you're going to keep progressing. You're not giving up. You're going to keep going. Your person's in that traveler energy, so there could be distance. There could be things that happened on an emotional level that damaged your person, and they are still thinking about that. The shared energy is communication, about opening up the lines of communication. If there is physical distance here, maybe your person is wanting to close in this separation and relocate to come closer to you, or wanting you to relocate to be closer to them. So let's see, what is the likely outcome? Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it does feel like there is going to be a lot of pressure put on one or both of you. One of you is going to be a little bit more confident or a little bit more understanding that maybe the best advice is for the two of you to part ways and look at things from a different perspective in the current energy. Because of the distance, you're not able to really do a whole lot, but there is a need to maybe change things, and even looking at things from a different perspective to understand, is this the best interest for both of you to be in this relationship, even though there's such a huge distance here. Channeled song is Here and Now by Luther Vandross. Scorpio. Scorpio, the future of your relationship, Scorpio. Let's see, you versus your person. What is Scorpio's energy? Okay, you're in reflection energy. Your person is in this mystery energy, and the shared energy is nurturing. So Scorpio, you are doing a lot of self-reflection. You're reflecting on your feelings, your emotions, how you feel about everything, but you could be a little bit worried that maybe There's some hurt and stuff that has been bandaged up for quite some time within your heart. Your person's in this energy of mystery, not really disclosing everything. They maybe have some sympathy about the situation. The shared energy is that nurturing. So you do both care about each other, but you maybe are not actually even in a relationship yet. If this is an ex, maybe you have not fully reconciled. If this is a newer person, you both are still pouring into the connection and caring about each other. The likely outcome is we do have the Devil and the Ace of Wands. So you're secretly both obsessed with each other. And we do have the advice is that Seven of Pentacles. So if this is something you both want to continue to invest, that is something you should invest your time, your efforts, so that the two of you can figure out what this beginning could possibly look like together. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, the future of your relationship with you and your person. Your energy is magic. Your person's energy is routine. And the shared energy is abundance. So you're feeling things are magical. Maybe you've manifested this person into your life, Sagittarius. And it looks like you are friends, but maybe it's friends from the past, somebody that you had not considered to be in a relationship with, but because you thought about them so much that maybe you manifested them into your reality. In your person's energy, they have routine. So this is somebody who is very much routinely maybe posting on social media. They are routinely checking your social media. And the shared energy is abundance, but it is a friend zone situation. You both could be asking other people's opinion, like, hey, do you think I should consider talking to this person or dating this person? And the potential of what it could be if you were to consider dating each other. Let's see the likely outcome. We have the Sun and we have the Nine of Swords. So there is some stress and anxiety tied to whether this could be hopeful and optimistic. It does look like your advice is that Nine of Pentacles. So continue to invest in your own evolution, your own learning of who you are, and building up your finances, Sagittarius. Your channeled song is Ease My Mind by Ben Platt. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, the future of your relationship. Your energy is balance. Your person's energy is transformation. And the shared energy is power. So you're trying to balance your practicality with your emotions, Capricorn. It looks like you maybe feel like your person manipulated your feelings and emotions and you're trying to balance out what the truth is, and maybe you're trying to let the situation go, but you keep replaying the events over and over again. Your person's in this transformation energy, which is maybe they've had a lot of financial problems they're trying to transform. Yeah, they've got a lot of shocking things that have been conflicted maybe in their life. The shared energy is power. You're both wanting to have control. But there is a sense of maybe there's true love here, but maybe you were both blindsided by true love and neither one of you were expecting to actually find this true love. Let's see what the likely outcome is here for Capricorn. So we have the Star, wow, and the Two of Cups. So Capricorn, this is a situation where both of you are very hopeful and optimistic for the future, that this is something that you both want to pour into. And this could be a soulmate union. The advice here is the Queen of Swords. So be very honest with your communication about what you expect. If you feel like there's things you need to let go because you're replaying that you think you were manipulated, you need to be open with your person about that. You do have that Two of Cups, so there is definitely a choice that the both of you want to choose each other. The channeled song is Touch My Body by Mariah Carey. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, the future of your relationship. Aquarius. Your energy is nurturing. Your person's energy is withdrawing, and the shared energy is curiosity. So Aquarius, you want to nurture and take care of this person. You care a lot about this person. You have a lot of feelings and emotions. You want to kiss them. You want to be close to them, but there is some guilt tied into this. Your person's in this withdrawn energy. They maybe gave you a love offer, but you rejected it at the time and you feel guilty about it. And now this person is thinking about, could we reconcile, because they've withdrawn because of it. We do have that curiosity as the shared energy. So both of you are mentally thinking a lot about each other. Was something unexpected that happened, but ultimately you're both still missing each other. That is being hidden at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, what is the likely outcome here for Aquarius in this situation? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Hierophant. Okay, Aquarius. So you both do want to come back together. You do want to reconcile and you're both fully committed. It does look like your advice is that Three of Wands. So making sure that the two of you figure out what is the future and trying to figure out how to make the plans for the future. Being able to invest and not walk away or disconnect from each other. The channeled song is Sugar Pie Honey Bunch by the Four Tops. Pisces. All right, Pisces, the future of your relationship. Pisces, your energy is responsibility, your person's energy is harmony, and the shared energy is healing. So Pisces, you're wanting to be the responsible one when it comes to this connection. You're wanting to do the right thing, but you're feeling alone when it comes to it. And you could be waiting and watching to see what your person does. Your person's in this harmonious energy. They're trying to find peace while the two of you are possibly separated. They do have some regrets about things that happen. Your shared energy is healing. So you're both focused on healing. Maybe there was an exit plan at one point for the two of you to break up in the past. It didn't happen. You stayed together, but then you did finally break up. Now, one of you has blocked communication because they're trying to look at things from a different perspective, but we do have some repeated cycles that have been happening between you and this person, Pisces. So let's see, what is the likely outcome with the two of you? What is the likely outcome of this relationship or connection? Okay, we have the Hangman and the Magician. Okay, so you do both desire to maybe take a break right now, pause and surrender, let the past go, but then restart it all the way back up with that Magician. Your advice is the Queen of Cups. Be very honest about your feelings and emotions. Be very comforting and nurturing to each other so that the two of you can be on the same page if you do decide to come back. The channel song is I Want You Back by NSYNC.